Hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. So you find me in the complete middle of nowhere. I am currently on my walk between Ancaster and Sleaford as I continue visiting every station on the Poacher Line. So let's get to Sleaford and go catch the first train. So I'm about halfway done with the 6-mile walk between Ancaster and Sleaford. I'm just about a mile north of Rossby station where I was about 5 hours ago. So yeah, about halfway-ish. So yeah, it's really nice though. I've barely seen anything, so I think we're going to go down a little path in a minute, so hopefully that's interesting. Got about 3 miles left. Here's the path. I think this is the one that takes us all the way into Sleaford, so yeah, I got 2.5 miles left of this. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a really nice walk, this. It's like 6 miles of absolute nothing. So I definitely recommend the walk between Ancaster and Sleaford if you just want some peace and quiet. It's quite tranquil. Yeah, I've got another about 1.5 miles now. Train's in about 50 minutes, so can make it easily. Following a nice river now. Yeah, this walk's lovely. I don't know what the river's called because it's not showing up on Google Maps, but if I figure out while editing, I'll whack it there. Yeah, this walk just keeps getting better and better, and just look at it. It's amazing. Please come on this walk between Ancaster and Sleaford. I don't know how many times I've said it now, but just come here. I've not got long now till the train. I got about another mile on this river, and then this river I think will take me directly into Sleaford, so yeah, then it's like a short walk to the station. I've been to Sleaford station so many times now, been through it, as in I've not been to it before today. I'll have been to it about 5 times by the end of this video. Just found out the name of this river here. It's called the River Slee, apparently, according to that railway bridge all the way, but anyway, about to leave the river. Got about 15 minutes left of walking to the station. Great. As part of this really great walk, we are right by the railway. I can see the station in the distance now, so yeah, I'll cut to when we get there. And made it to Sleaford right as my train's arrived, so let's go ahead and get on it. Taking this train to Metheringham. Made it now to Metheringham. In the original plan, we were meant to have about 1 hour and 10 minutes here, but now we've only got about 15, as I need to cross over to that platform to get a train to Spalding. So, yeah, let's go do that before the level crossing goes down again. That would be bad.
Metheringham Station was opened on the 1st of August 1882 by the Great Northern and Great Eastern Joint Railway, but not as Metheringham, but instead as Blanky and Metheringham. This lasted until the 11th of September 1961, during the Beeching Acts, when the station closed. On the 15th of June 1964, the station closed for goods as well, but thankfully on the 6th of August 1975 it reopened as just Metheringham. The station is fairly quiet, with only seeing 67,000 people use the turn last year.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing that I only have 15 minutes here, as I don't think I would have liked spending an hour and 10 minutes here, as in, it looks quite like a nice area, but an hour and 10 minutes is pushing it quite a bit for the remoteness of the area. I'd have rather done the river walk that I just did. About 5 minutes to go till the train now, till we go off to Spalding. And I think this train will not be in London Midland 170, which is good because it'll actually have charging, because I've just been on the green 170s the whole time, the ex-London Midland ones, so yeah, thankfully I can actually charge my phone now. It's getting quite low. Right, made it to Spalding now. We've only got about 10 minutes here before getting a train on that platform back to Sleaford for the final time. So, yeah, it's a pretty nice station building. It reminds me a lot of the Midland Main Line stations. But, yeah, we should probably get over there before we potentially miss the train, because I don't want to get stuck in Spalding.
Spalding Station was opened on the 17th of October 1848 by the Great Northern Railway as just Spalding. However, on the 1st of December 1948 it was renamed to Spalding Town. The station building at Spalding is Grade 2 listed, and the station itself saw 186,000 people in the last year.
It's a really nice footbridge on Spalding here. You can see for miles down there. Yeah, Spalding Station is really well kept. I really like it here, but yeah, we've got about 10 minutes till the train back up to Sleaford and then onwards to our final 3 stations back in Nottinghamshire. That seems like such a long time ago since I was in Nottingham. But we're going back there finally. I am looking directly into the sun, so it might look like I got my eyes closed, but but yeah. So train to Spalding in 10 minutes. The train's turned up 8 minutes early. This is unheard of. myself down in the declassified first class. So yeah, let's go back to Sleaford. Right, made back to Sleaford now for the final time. Our train is in about 5-6 minutes, and we're going taking this one all the way to Bingham. Right, the train I need to get is now 15 minutes late, so my plan was to run from Bingham to Radcliffe. So now I don't think I'll be able to do that. So plan B is bus. I'm going to get a bus from Bingham to Radcliffe. Hopefully that works. And then they're quite regular, so hopefully one comes in time. Right, made it to Bingham now. We are finally back in Nottinghamshire. Anyway, it's quite a nice station. It's fairly quiet and peaceful, like all the Lincolnshire stations. But now we need to go walk to Market Street bus stop to go get a bus to Radcliffe, because that train was 15 minutes late. So I'll stand no chance running 4 miles with 15 minutes less than I was meant to. So yeah, let's go to the bus stop.
Bingham Station was opened on the 15th of July 1850 and just serves the market town of Bingham. The station is served by 1 train an hour each way between Nottingham and Skegness, as well as a few limitedly served trains on the Liverpool to Norwich services. The station saw 61,000 people use it in the last year.
It's only a 5-minute walk to the bus stop, and on top of that, the buses are every 10 minutes, so that's great. I wish my bus service was every 10 minutes. So here's the town centre of Bingham. It looks quite nice, actually. To the bus stop now, and I've got a feeling that that is our bus. So it leaves about 5 minutes, so let's go get on it. Hello. Can I have a single to Radcliffe, please? Oh, okay, thank you. Right, made it to Radcliffe now, so we need to walk to the station. The train's about 15 minutes, so perfect timing. Right, made it to Radcliffe now. So the next train we're going to be getting is in about 10 minutes, and I've got a choice to make. Well, as in, I've already made the choice, but the choice is to A, get off at Aslockton and then finish the video there, or because this train goes to Elton and Austin, go there and walk back to Aslockton. As in, I've already visited Elton and Austin, but not on the channel before, so yeah, I can prove that I ticked it off. So what I'm going to be doing option B, which is the Elton and Austin one. So yeah, I think it's the ninth least used station in the country now. And it's only got about 60 odd people a year, so very underused. So yeah, let's go to Elton and Austin.
Radcliffe Station was opened on the 15th of July 1850, but is also known as Radcliffe-on-Trent. The station is located 5 miles east of Nottingham, but not all trains stop here. This station regularly sees about a 2-hourly service. Due to this station's quite low frequency, the station only saw 12,000 people in the last year.
Right, made it now to Elton and Austin, which is the ninth least used station in Great Britain, I think. Something quite surprising happened. Another passenger actually got off with me, and he had his car out there as well, so we must have came on the morning Elton and Austin train to Nottingham, so yeah, that's quite surprising. I have been here before, I have visited it, but not obviously not on the channel, so I thought, why not come visit it now? Some things have changed a bit, I think. I think that this waiting shelter has been painted, and I don't remember a waiting shelter on that platform. But yeah, that's there now. So we're going to be walking to Aslockton now, which will be where I end the video. So yeah, let's go do that.
Elton and Austin was opened on the 15th of July 1850 by the Ambergate, Nottingham and Boston and East Junction Railway. The station was formerly just called Elton Railway Station and just serves the villages of Elton on the Hill and Austin. The station now only sees one morning train to Nottingham and one evening train to Skegness, with the exception of Sundays where there is no rail service at all. In 2023, the station only saw 56 people use it. However, in the latest stats, 212 used it, increasing it by about 200%.
Here's something quite surprising at Elton and Austin. Got a big railway map up here, which is the exact same one as I have in my bedroom, which is quite funny. I didn't expect it here in the ninth least used railway station in Great Britain. It's quite funny how my local station have this, but really underused station does. Anyway, we need to get walking to Islington now. So it's around 3 miles to walk between Islington and Elton and Austin, which is nothing compared to the walks I've done today. So, yeah, my train will get in and exactly when I arrive as well. So, great. Made it to one of the villages which Elton and Alton serve. As in, it doesn't really serve anything, but here's Austin. Elton on the Hill, which is the other station it serves, is back that way, and as I need to walk quite quickly, I won't have a chance to go see it, unfortunately, so, oh well. When I last visited Elton and Austin last summer, I walked down that path there, I think it's that one there, to go to Bottisford, and then I caught the train out of there, which you can just about see, actually, over there, over the treetops. But today, we're going to be going down this path here to Islington, so it'll be new for me as well. How this sign only says Elton Station here instead of Elton and Austin. It's quite funny. Austin's quite a pretty place, as in it's got a nice church and the housing is all really quite nice. I wouldn't mind living here actually, except the train service is crap. Hi Austin, nice knowing you. Islington, 1 mile. Perfect. Right, made it to Islington now, which means we are quite close to the station. Perfect. So Islington will be quite a big milestone station for me, as it's not just a station I'll be ending the video at, but it's 2 more things as well. Those are, it's my last station in the county of Nottinghamshire to complete, so I've completely ticked off Nottinghamshire, and also it's my 800th visited station, so yeah, it's quite an impressive milestone if you ask me. Pavement, finally, I'm safe. Islington does look like quite a pretty place, but anyway, I can see a sign up there for a level crossing, so that must be near the station. Finally.
Islington Station was opened on the 15th of July 1850 by the Ambergate, Nottingham and Boston and East Junction Railway. There have been quite a lot of fatalities at Islington, with one being on the 12th of October 1868 due to a goods train derailment, one on the 31st of December 1904 due to someone getting hit by a light engine, and on the 1st of August 1937 due to someone actually falling from an excursion train. Islington Station saw 23,000 people use it in the last year.
Made it to Islington now, which is all the stations ticked off in Nottinghamshire for me, and my 800th station. So if you have enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like, comment and subscribe, as it'd really help me out. But until next time, I'll see you where I turn up next. Goodbye.